Alright, hello and welcome to Valheim. Unfortunately, some of the VODs were deleted off of Twitch before I was able to download them. However, for the remainder of what VODs I do have and was able to grab from Twitch, I have gone ahead and begun editing them. This will be the first of several videos uploaded to YouTube. If you want to catch us live, feel free to check us out on Twitch at Tark of Legend, slash my friend Kay's, who is KayKayookami, also on Twitch. We aren't very regular on the streaming times, usually a little after, I want to say it's like 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So, not always, unfortunately, because, we do get busy. Um, However, when we are able to, we love streaming. Currently, we're on a Valheim kick, as you'll notice. I will make many references to the previous videos, unfortunately. However, luckily, KK was able to download all of the videos, so feel free to head on over to her stream, slash over to her channel if you want to watch the first couple days of building that you didn't get to watch, unfortunately, on my stream. Um, Hopefully you all have a wonderful day, and hopefully you all enjoy joining me in Valheim. Take care. Bye. Where we last left off, we have done quite a few things, actually. So, I know I don't normally show the logging in thing, but here's where you can go ahead and situate stuff, if you so desire. You know, how to load up your worlds and whatnot. And I think for the most part, they all get saved to the cloud now. Right, in the last episode we had renovated the house, a whole bunch. We are not currently being joined by anyone else, so it's just me and Kay currently. Um, the duo that'll go troll hunting. Now the server is up. I am going to go to sleep because it is the cold outside. And baby, it's cold outside. That's right, everybody. It's winter time, Thanksgiving in the States happening today. Up in Canada, we did Thanksgiving last month. And, Halloween's out of the way, everything's else out of the way. Which means, and Remembrance Day has passed, which means it's time for the Christmas music to go off. The days of Mariah Carey playing 24/7 in the mall is upon us. Do love coming on and seeing our crops ready to go. And get those thistles early game, because those are going to be so very nice later on. Yeah, I'll grab the mushrooms too. Doesn't hurt. We'll eventually get a boar farm properly set up, so holding on to some extra mushrooms won't kill anybody either. Ooh, I'll go grab the blueberries too while I'm at it. Hee hee hee. I love this farming mod, by the way, Kay. Fantastic. Truly a quality of life change. We're going to eventually play this in vanilla again, probably, and just realize how much stuff we miss when we don't have access to it. Oh, and I did actually look into a mod for slots. However, it looks like the only one I could find was very outdated. So, I'm not sure if it was a good idea to try and use that one. If we're going out into the woods, I guess I'll bring my pickaxes for the assumption. Oh, welcome back. I was talking to you that whole time and just didn't realize you'd left.
I definitely so I
Okay.
Yeah.
I did the whole introduction and everything, and you went and did it separately. Okay. I see how it is. Make me think I'm going crazy because I'm talking to myself. Anyway.
Oh, you're definitely going crazy.
So today, what I believe we have planned is some troll hunting. So we don't. Yes, Yuki, troll hunting. I don't think we have any spotted currently. However, it doesn't take much hunting to find one, right? So.
Oh, definitely not. Alright, I'm also gonna repair everything I've got just in case. And I think we were gonna bring our pickaxes and check out some copper deposits that we've saved as well. Because while you're mining, you can always, piss off the trolls with the
Yep.
noise, and that'll be one way to get them.
Also, always a good idea to pick up more meat.
And I put them in my
What?
chest in here. I was looking for my antler pickaxes. Alright, so I got them. I don't need the hoe right now. I won't need the hammer. No, I will need the hammer out there. Gotta bring the extra resources. And I think I'm gonna put my knife away as well.
Yeah, it's for the best to put the knife away.
Yeah.
I don't think you're gonna knife fight a troll
So
anytime soon.
Everything I need on me. Oh, you never know. I might get super aggressive on that troll. Okay, so if we have to do some some mining, we want to make sure that we have enough things to build the workbench, the space around it, and of course the forge. So we need to make sure we've got 6 copper, 4 stone, and 4 coal.
Actually, before I get too much further away from the house, I don't think anyone's actually made troll armor as of yet. I believe the majority of it's stacked with you.
Yes.
Do you think other people would be a little upsetty if we went ahead and made ourselves some troll armor?
I don't think so. I mean, if we're hunting for the group, it means that eventually everyone's going to have it. So if we get our first set to get things started, I don't think that's a problem at all.
Yep, I was doing some research whilst we were off, because it's been a little while since we've played the game. There have been several new armor sets that have been released. However, playing with troll armor is essentially, if you get it to tier 3, you can essentially have it in the same class as if you were running around with iron armor base. So.
Nice.
It's not that far off.
Well, I will grab this. And we'll go and
Yep, you need the bone shards, you need the troll armor.
Oh.
You grabbed all the troll armor, or just or all the troll hide? Okay.
All of it. Let me go grab my bones.
And then you'll be able to pass it to me so I can make my set.
And then later on we'll probably tear this place down.
Yes, at some point today, probably shortly before we get off the stream, I'll probably tear this apart, and then don't forget you do need the hide cape too.
Helmet. Ooh, the helmet needs bones as well. So that's 13 bones. What is it for upgrading? Okay, just basic. Oh no, the helmet needs bones. Interesting. And you can't... Oh, okay. So the helmet and the hide cape both need bone
everything
fragments,
needs bone fragments to upgrade.
But the tunic and pants does not. No, the
to
pants
upgrade
and
they should.
tunic does not. Nope, I'm looking at it right now. 2 and 2 troll hide for the first upgrade.
And so unfortunately, we litter in Valheim, so we just throw our old armor right in the river. No one's gonna need my tier 1 leather armor. Where's the hide?
You never know.
Oh, I thought you said you put it on the ground already. All right, got that.
There we go.
So I know you passed me all of it. So I'm gonna pass you 3 of it back. Try and upgrade your hat at least once. One of the things that doesn't, or not your hat.
I only
upgrade your tunic or your pants rather at least once. Tier 2 armor is just better than having. I know I didn't upgrade my hide cape because it costs 5 to upgrade the cape. For 1 armor, it's kind of oof.
I've only got 1 bone fragment left, so I'm just going to use it and upgrade my helmet.
Oh, that works too.
There we go.
And now we are super sneaky. So, something else I did find out, because I did want to look into it. So that when you're sneaking,
Okay.
you see that little bar on the bottom. So that white bar, that shows how visible you are in general. So if it's like almost full, that's based on like the daylight or whatever. So if you're hiding in a dark space,
Okay.
it'll actually be harder to see you than if you were in a bright space. It
Interesting.
also mentioned that creatures have a cone vision. So when you're in a dark space, it almost reduces your visibility by half.
Very interesting. Alright, and this beehive is now officially in the way. That's okay. Okay, and then we'll go here and make some more fire arrows before we leave.
It saw me. The
What did?
grayling, right at the end, as I stabbed it.
Okay, so the higher the white bar is, the less
No,
they can
the
see you?
less the white bar is, the less they can see you.
Oh, okay. Good to know. Alright, we're probably just gonna use this until there's enough resin. That brings us to 281. And we'll get plenty more resin on the way, because there's always shit in the Black Forest to deal with. Always, always. Press this back.
Yep, I'm just clearing out some of the basic mobs at the front.
Comfort level is 9. I'm fully rested.
Didn't I mark another troll den? I did, and
Yes,
we
you
didn't
did.
clear that one, so we can go kill that one in the cave.
Yes, we can.
Or we can save that
I'm coming up here to
experience
see
for
if
other
Mr.
people.
Troll is still sitting here. We could. I'm checking up here to see if Mr. Troll's hanging out.
Yeah, I didn't see a troll up here currently.
I know he's got a spawn point around here somewhere, so. But no, it doesn't look like he's hanging out. And we're not going to eat some food until after, because right now we're fine just taking our time. Catching up to Tarek, of course.
Well, I am also killing things and making noise. Catching up to Tarek, of course.
What? I wasn't trying to make it sound like anything bad. Well, I meant compared to going off on my own. That was the of course.
So you'll notice as soon as we go in the shade, the bar goes half as full.
Oh, very cool.
Now it's not invisible, so that just means that that's how easy it is to see. Is the white bar.
Yeah.
So if you ever need to be extra sneaky, you go into a shadow somewhere and then you start sneaking.
Go into the shadowy place.
Huh. You left some stuff out here the last time we were out here, Kay?
Oh, so I didn't have to grab the supplies.
Well, you didn't have a forge, I don't think, on you. Unless you do. Keck. Well, pick it up, otherwise we're going to forget about it.
Yep, I just have to put this down, otherwise
Yeah,
I can't
something came by and broke that.
Yep. So I'll break the forge, grab the forge materials, and I'll leave that there, because things can attack that all they want. That's while we were cutting up all that pine wood.
Well, until we see a troll, we're pretty well just running around. We're not actually trying to be that sneaky. But now we do have a very good bonus to our sneaky when we need it.
Sheldon is bugging me for my food. Oh, Winter Mountain.
Yeah, I don't want anything aggroed from the winter biome.
No.
We haven't experienced any winter critters leaving the winter biome yet, but it's better safe than sorry.
Yep, yet being the operative word.
Well, skeletons will roam around wherever they please, and I'm sure if wolves were chasing after a deer, they could probably follow us wherever we're going to.
They will follow up a certain distance, yes. That's how we were able to trap them last time.
Then to be fair, getting our hands on some on some wolf hide early on isn't a bad idea either.
Nope.
Is that a crypt down there to your left?
Yeah, we've already explored it. It's marked on my map. Oh, troll.
Straight ahead of you?
Yep.
Alright, I'm coming down. Hold on. Meet my berries. There we go.
Oh, yeah, I gotta do that too. Give me a sec.
Yep, and then let me know right when we're about to start attacking.
Ooh, you can hear him growl too.
He doesn't have a stick. He is on the move though.
Mm-hmm.
So you ready?
Ooh, he's sniffing.
He was thinking about something. Alright, you ready?
I think he smells
He might.
it.
And let me know when we're drawing.
Sorry, just waiting. Yep, I'm at 54 health, so that should be okay. I was gonna wait for him to turn around for him to not make sure he didn't notice us.
Draw.
There we go. Right. Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
In the face. Ouch.
Yep.
Ooh, that hurt.
Dodge.
Got him. Stand under his butt and grab his sleeve.
Slip it up.
Yay! Looks like it split it between the two of us. Alright, one troll down.
Technically, if we can get our stuff to tier 3 armor, it's basically like we're walking around wearing a little better than basic iron right now. So, do with that information what we will. We can either put stuff aside, but most of the people playing don't want to just be handed a suit of armor, so...
No, exactly. Although I'm sure they won't mind having some of it already collected. But of course we wouldn't collect all of it.
I thought I saw a guy.
Because they like having...
Yeah, I thought I saw one of the Grey Dwarves. One of the bigger ones. I can't see him now. Oh, there's a Grey Dwarf.
So much winter.
It sees me, but it's not gonna walk away. Oh. Now it's gonna walk away. Because I missed.
And I missed. Oh, and I forgot to put on Discord that we were streaming. So I'm gonna put that in the general chat. Me and Tarek are streaming Valheim now.
To be fair, the majority of our friends are in the States, so they are celebrating the Thanksgiving.
Yes. So I figured it might be a little slow today, depending on who's celebrating what. Also, to all of you from the States that are watching,
Happy Turkey Day.
Ours was a little bit earlier in the...
Yep, I did mention that.
So, got to eat our turkey and have our meals with our families ahead of time. But it leaves us time to be here and do some gaming now. I'm just checking here quickly for some tin if there's any. I see all these rocks, but I know that even though they're shiny, they're definitely not tin. Did you just break a tree or you smash?
There was a skeleton. A skeleton crunch.
Aha, 2 tin deposits. I'm gonna grab them.
He had a sword and a buckler. It was spooky.
Spooky, scary skeleton.
Okay, so we actually need to head downwards from here, otherwise we are going the wrong direction. Unless we want to go to the northern part.
I don't mind. It kind of gives us a ring of where this stuff is. I like outlining
This is
the
true.
island. And you never know what we'll find on the way.
Sea serpent. Sea serpent.
I was thinking like more trolls, but you know. I would say whatever floats your boat, but the sea serpent is meant to not float your boat. So.
Run with me, Kay. Kyle with a K.
What do you mean Kyle with a K? Isn't Kyle
No, his
always
last
with
name's
a K?
with a K. That's the joke.
I know.
Up that hill we go. Where we stop no one knows. That troll? No, it's just a rock. It's a rock.
It looked like a troll, but it's a rock. It's earth
It's
spirits.
green and fuzzy, just like a troll.
I don't know. Trolls look a little blue.
With this much shadow and inability to see things?
Running down to get some flax, or thistle, sorry. And then it says no.
Oh, it sounds like Madre has joined us.
Want me to.
Oh, hello.
Hey, Dara. How you doing?
Alright. I'm tired
was
from here.
Yeah, I could imagine. Oh, troll.
Where?
It's near its den, down here by the beach.
Is it the same place as the last one?
Nope, this is a new one. I'm gonna have to put a marking here that says troll den. It's always interesting when a troll is actually outside
That's
of its den,
because
too. There's a chance of getting two of them. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Alright, you ready to unleash hell?
We're just taking a bite of my soup.
Alright.
Oh my gosh, this is
On
hard.
3. 1, 2,
I can't see it
3.
anymore. Oh, I think I did hit it. Oh shoot, of course he aims for me. Did I hurt you, poor boy? Ah! Die! We are Jack the Giant Slayers, and we kill trolls. Oh, that growl.
Look at that booty. Show
That's
me the
crazy.
booty. Give me the booty. I want the booty.
I don't know how I feel about you wanting troll booty.
Troll booty.
It's a little weird.
I dodged. You asshole.
Apparently not. Look at all the 1 stars.
So, tower shields don't actually let you do the bounce effects that the buckler shields do.
I think that's why I like
Yeah.
the buckler.
Buckler, as
last
long as you can time it just right, you can get that bounce. That'll knock him reeling.
Okay, 2 seconds. I'm gonna sneak here. I've got a light behind my computer that is causing some issues with my vision in the dark.
Well, I'm watching your
'Cause
booty.
It is bright. Okay. Yes, Yuki. Alright.
And you mark the troll den, so we can come back for that later.
Yep. Although this fog... Well, I mean, it means your vision is half for things to see you this whole time. What's the matter, my puppy? Oh, something's shooting at us.
Yeah, it's behind you. It's also there in front of us. We're there in front of us.
My bad, I looked at the dog. Yep. See that, Yuki? He took my attention away. Let me guess, you want my soup? Did you just burp? You crazy dog. Alright, but no taking you outside. Okay? That is not an outside bowl. Yuki is now eating soup.
I
That was
think
such a
there's
good
something.
mixture. Travis cooked salmon, and he used it with the garlic spread that we bought from Alicia. And so he cooked that together, and then I put it with my potato bacon soup. Turned out really good.
Hey Alicia, Travis cooked fish tonight with the garlic spread that Kayla ordered from Mom's Kitchen or whatever. Kayla said it was really good.
Although it was really funny, I was laughing at the
I
kids 'cause they're
sidestepped
like, oh,
that
it
so
tastes
hard.
like
Come on.
fish tastes like fish. I'm sitting there like, really, guys? The fish tastes like fish? That's really what you're gonna say about this?
Hang on just a second.
It's one of those, the snozberries taste like snozberries moments. That's right, die.
The snozberries always taste like snozberries.
Yes, that's true. Just like fish tasting like fish. It's just an always thing. Woo, 31 with those.
Eventually, I need to make a bronze Edgar. I think that's a good usage of some bronze.
You think so?
Yep. It's good for all of the AoE effects that... Yeah, I see that. It's also a spawner.
Okay. Oh, that's why. Did he actually attack his own?
Yes.
His own spawner? I kind of like that. That's how it should be.
Be helpful if you could shoot them while I block their attacks.
I was shooting. I
It
ran out of
uses
stamina.
a good chunk of stamina when I block an attack. Got those ancient seeds. Alright,
Yep.
good. Keep walking along this path here, because this is where the water is. Unfortunately, it's very difficult to see. So there could be a troll just over there, and we can't see it.
I don't want to jinx anything, but this has actually been a fairly quiet night when it comes to the enemies in this forest. It also looks like we're reaching the end of it.
Well, to be fair, we also weren't mining this time around.
Yes. Well, I'm okay with not mining at night.
Oh? Did you shoot at something?
Nope.
That means there's skeletons
happening.
nearby fighting with other things.
Yep, there must be. We can hear a fight going on. Which means there may be a crypt nearby.
Found him.
There, that'll show their position a little bit.
One with a bow. Fuck that bird.
Take that, and you too, bird.
You got inventory space for some
Oh,
circling
yeah.
cores?
Yes I do. I can
Doesn't
definitely
hurt
make
to
more.
grab them.
No,
We
we're
need them for
gonna need 'em later.
portals. You wouldn't happen to have like leather or things stacked on your person already, would you?
I've got troll hide and coins.
Should
from
we
whenever
stack
they've
the
died.
troll hide at least together? Alright.
Definitely. I would do the
Well,
coins too.
fine.
know your
We can
people
split the
best.
coins after we're done.
Alright.
I'll even trust you to hold them.
Oh, that's so nice. Because I had only gotten 2 coins out of that haul, so you taking the most of it would
And
be
here?
very nice.
And I'll just toss you the blue eyes. I'm sure you've got those too. Do you have any bone fragments?
Yeah.
How many?
Yes.
You
I've
should
got
pass
one.
it here. I'll remember to give you
Alright.
1 bone fragment back later. Any leather on you? Hide or scraps?
No,
Okay.
you've been killing deer.
I don't think we need the skulls for anything. I'm just going to toss them for now. And now my inventory's a little bit cleaner.
Yeah.
Equipping the foe hammer.
Troll trophy
Well, it
and
rolled
stuff.
down.
You shot it wrong.
Huh. There's something over here that takes damage. I wonder if I can actually break the tree. Neat.
Yep.
Alright, door to the left. There's a door to the right. There's a spawner. Do we want to break the spawner, or do we want to farm the skeletons?
If it's possible, we could probably farm the skeletons a little bit. I wouldn't mind some extra bones for upgrading.
Alright, so scooch over here, so that way you're hidden away. Because I don't want to accidentally break the spawner if we're killing the things that come out of it.
Ooh, 1 star.
Yeah, you need to be careful of that, because I cannot get out of the way if you're behind me.
No, I know. I tried to back up, and that's what happened. Is there a door there?
Oh, there's another one down there. Okay, back up. Back up. Two spawners for the price of 1. Sounds good to me.
Definitely. Skeleton. I'll toss the bone fragments forward. You might as well hold on to all of them for now. Bring us some more skeletons. Give us all your fragments so we can upgrade our armor. he's behind you.
Probably save your arrows. If you have a spear, your best bet is probably to use the spear.
I do not have a spear.
Well, I would come on tonight, you guys, but it's already almost 8 o'clock and I'm feeling really tired. So.
No, that's understandable. That's why we're just doing some basic stuff tonight, because we knew that a lot of people couldn't get on. Everybody else has Thanksgiving tonight, so.
Yeah, I forgot to say
Happy Turkey Day. Gabble, gabble.
Gabble, gabble.
If you want to come through and grab the treasure room while we let them spawn,
Sure.
I'll let you grab the arrows.
You'll have to remind me, Alicia, that I bought tickets for all of us.
Oh, I think I either broke it or it was done. They might have a limited number of spawns.
It's possible. Here, grab the bone.
By the way, Alex, Winter Madness is December 21st for Alicia.
What is that?
It's madness. It's when the bands do their thing.
Well, it's a play. They're doing the Grinch. How the Grinch got his Christmas spirit, I think they call it, or something like that.
Yep, I see that.
They're actually talking about Christmas. Oh my gosh.
Careful.
Crazy. Yep. I don't know what happened. I think I pushed the wrong button.
Told from the perspective of Cindy Lou Who.
Cool.
When she's an adult, so she's telling her kids the story of the Grinch and what happened.
That's interesting.
So, you are invited, of course.
Yep. If I can get a ride. Is it cash?
I think they do cash at the door, don't they, Alicia? I think they do cash at the door. If not, I can buy you a ticket too. I just bought tickets for me and Dad and Donovan. Can go on School Cash Online and buy another ticket. At 7 at night.
When they don't spawn in with the bows, they're fantastic. I mean, just pull the Minecraft strats, right? Welcome to the mob grinder.
Yes, definitely. Nice. I got him right before. So I got to set him on fire.
I don't know if I broke it. I might have broke it again. I really can't tell if I broke it.
There's some bones back here. I'm pretty sure your AoE does damage to it too after a little bit, so...
I mean, to be fair, you know.
How many bone fragments?
Well, I had a little over 100 already, so I think we got somewhere in the ballpark of 20-ish.
You had 100 bone fragments?
I have been stacking them for a while.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a ghost. Stab! Stab!
You shouldn't be able to do that.
I ain't afraid of no ghost.
Dad, do you need to cash that check?
Grab that Certling core. Yeah. We're getting all the Certling cores, boys.
Yep. When we go out mining and stuff. stuff, we're gonna be able to keep that running
Oh,
for a while.
whoops.
That'll
We
be
went
good.
back the way we just came from. Alright, so we go this
Oh,
way.
it's backwards.
That's how we came in. Dead end.
Ooh.
My hammer is half busted, so. Certainly core to the left.
And a dead end. Interesting.
Doors to the right of me, doors to the left.
Man, Hanukkah starts on the 7th.
It's just a circle.
Oh, is it the 7th?
Go ahead and grab the stuff from there. And then we can split up the money stuff after. We did good job!
Hooray!
Go away.
You're gonna get a DMCA striked. That's not funny. I'm actually being serious. Off. Hello?
I can't hear you.
You
because
need
of
to
Nick.
stop that. You will get us in shit.
No, I can't. I can't even hear you talking to me right now. Can you stop? I can't hear anything.
Alright, she'll figure it out. I've moved her. I'm not getting banned off of Twitch because he wants to be a dumbass.
That's not nice.
Yes, it's not nice to get banned off of Twitch because Nick wants to be a dumbass.
You don't have
What,
to
is
say
he
it
gonna
like that.
watch my stream?
No.
Sorry that he was playing that. Anyway, he didn't know.
No, it's all good. I just wanted to move you so, you know, we don't get in shit.
This one, they're all $20 off right now. 40% off. If you
I love
love me.
sales. I like that.
It's not even about Hanukkah, but sure, if that's what you want to do for me, then whatever.
What are you aiming for?
The guy's over there. They're coming for a swim now.
I think hand soaps
And
at
whatever.
B&B are buy 3 get 3.
Nice. Pennington's announced their sales too, and I was like, oh, I want to go look for a winter jacket.
We can angle up and away now, so that's interesting. I mean, we're not in the Black Forest
Well,
anymore.
It's getting to be late, so we'll put Zion to bed.
Which is interesting, because there's a black forest tree right there.
It comes in waves and spots.
Well, there's a tin deposit beside it, so I'm happy. Oh yeah, there's more tin deposits around this little island. This is considered black forest. I mean, I've got it, so I might as well.
I got it. I got that bird. Bird? I got that deer.
You got that bird.
Can I get that bird? Can I get that bird?
Oops. Mines into the ground. Yep, that's what we need. I wonder what all them are doing there. Hanging out. When we killed the deer.
Hanging out.
Not where I wanted it.
See, if we sing the songs, we can't get in trouble for it. It's about having the actual music playing. And I mean, Rickrolls are synonymous with being. I don't think they're in the public domain.
No idea.
Look, I just don't want to get DMCA strike. That's all I'm saying.
Of course. Alright, well I can't pick up deer meat anyways, but I'll continue looking for tin.
Oh, I wish I'd known you couldn't pick up deer meat.
Well, my inventory is full now, so whatever I pick up, I pick up. And right now I'm mining the tin on this little island.
Oh, is this my window sticker? I didn't think I would ever get it. What is that? Oh, it's a bill. You're making a mess. Food rots when you leave it on the floor. Nice, I got it. Do you see what it is? It's a native. It's the thing they wear in their backs. You know, it sticks out like this in their back. No, what's his face in Pequodnigan has one when he goes to the powwow. It's like wings.
Like a cape?
No, it's, how do I explain it? It's like a feather, you know, like a native headdress, only it goes across the back of their shoulders.
Oh, okay.
So it's like a frill on a bird. I won it because I did some random draw on the powwows.com website, and I happened to see it, and they actually sent me a thing. I was totally surprised. I thought it was just a fake thing.
Fair enough.
When I won the
There
draw,
are so many of those.
so now I have a native, looks like angel wings, pretty much, thing to go on the car.
Cool.
It's little, it's small, it's about the size of the palm of my hand.
I mean, it's something, and you won it for free, so congrats.
How far away are you?
Well, I think you stopped to do something, and I just kept going.
Yes, I stopped to mine some tin. Alright, let's look for you. Okay, you're over there.
If I see a house that someone else found.
Well, I was over there before, up to the Black Forest.
What do you think?
Okay, good. 809. I'm gonna have to sneak by and close the door soon.
Blow them birds up. I don't know why there are so many seagulls in, you know, a Nordic game. Maybe it's a common thing in Norway or something. I don't know.
Anywhere there's either
Nope, seagulls are internet spy drones created by the government, just like pigeons.
Yes. Yep. I knew you'd understand. I hear a deal. Oh, there he is. Sheldon! My cat has figured out how to take the lid off of the container with his food in it.
Well, it's buy one, get one.
He is way too smart for his own good.
Actually, no, it's technically buy three, get three, which turns into...
The yellow mushrooms are actually better than blueberries for eating.
So if you pay for 6, then you get 12.
I think I hear bees. Yes, I do hear bees. Well, we said we needed more.
You see a house?
Yep. The bees are there. Just to get to them.
Well, there is a easy way to get to them.
What time does the mall close?
The mall usually closes at 8, I think. Yeah, apparently, I mean, I'm sure I'm way behind on this, but they opened up a torrid in the mall too.
I'm sorry, what, Kayla?
I said, I don't know when this happened, but apparently they opened a torrid inside the mall too.
It's right here, Nick, and I didn't do it because you didn't cash that check. don't have. I'm gonna have to be careful because we still haven't. There's some things that we need to talk about for Hanukkah. So I need you to guess what sectors I need to use project.
Yep.
Now can I shoot it?
Sorry, you were saying, Kayla?
No, I said they have a turret in the mall now. I don't know when it happened, but I thought that was pretty cool.
We're both pretty full and stuff. Weren't you picking up the gems and stuff?
I think I've seen it there before.
I just noticed because I was looking for places where they had winter coats, and that was one of the options. And I was like, "Oh, that's cool." I
Did
wonder
you
if they
pick
have
up
some
yellow
of that stuff that I
mushrooms
was
in
looking
the thing?
No.
I did.
Well, we will want to plant those at some point. It's okay. We can lose out on 2 honey. We'll have an infinite supply.
You can take whatever you want of them.
Yes,
go look in
when
my
we go to
food
do that, I fully intended to. Apparently, the yellow mushrooms
gonna
are
call
better
those
than the
in
blue
chat?
berries. Because they give you 10 HP and 30 stamina instead of. Damn. Yeah, instead of blueberries. Blueberries give 8 and 25.
Okay.
Rick and Rose, excuse me.
So then it's a good thing we have them and the ability to
Yes.
plant them.
Oh, huh. Another X here. Well, they do make a couple of them. There's always a couple versions of each boss. At some point, we're probably going to have to start the boating adventure. Because eventually we have to hit the ocean.
Yep, eventually.
Does that look like Black Forest across from us?
There definitely is. Across from us, like
Across the water.
or as we keep going. It's hard to tell. I mean, from this distance, it could be, you know, the area we don't want to go to. Like actual plains.
This is true.
So it doesn't, I can't see any actual trees.
I do. They don't look like pine trees is the problem. And they also don't look like the tree... Well, they look kind of like the not pine trees. Or is it pine trees? Yeah, it looks kind of like the fir trees.
There's too much fogginess over here.
What is also nighttime.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of nighttime, the dark force that is beside us has sent some visitors.
Yep. The dark forest has awoken. Too funny. Emily messaged me. Why do people ask for my number when I'm texting them?
Leave me alone.
And I'm like, well, because they don't know how to click the 3 dots on the top right and choose details.
Look at all the fish jumping.
She's like, wait. Dara doesn't know how to do that? I'm like, I don't know. She told me
No,
it was
I
mom at
have her
first.
number already. I mean, hence I'm texting her.
Yeah.
I just had a brain fart, okay?
Well, she said it was
Ooh,
mom
perch.
that was doing it, so I was like, okay. Nice. Free fish.
Oh no.
I said it to her.
Oh no, they're escaping!
No.
Well, that's not very fair. They were out of the water.
Who's escaping?
They beach themselves all
Fine,
the time.
throw away the tail meat.
Oh my gosh. Are you able to protect me from
Depends. What are you walking away for?
Oh. I have to go and figure out what the hell the cat's doing
Make it
upstairs.
quick.
Getting its food and making a huge mess in the kitchen?
That's what I'm worried about. Be right back.
What? What are you talking about? Oh yeah, it's from her face though. It's not her ear. Oh, maybe. I need to give her a bath. But it's starting to get cold enough outside. I don't want to make her get sick. She's yelling at Emily for, come over here right now.
Anyway.
What is Dad going on about? Cat litter desserts? Talking about cat turds?
No.
That's half a can of soup I lose now.
Yeah, I'm talking about cat turds in French. I couldn't figure out what he was saying.
What did you do? Me?
You're so weird, Dad. Really? Seriously?
Okay, my girl. Get on my butt. I was a bad girl.
What?
Could have sworn there's a way for you to catch them by hand if you just jumped on top of them. So they have to actually
attack them.
beach themselves before we can get them.
Yeah, I tried that already. Okay, so my animals are geniuses. I don't know if you heard that. They work together to knock my can of soup off the kitchen counter so they could both eat it. And Yuki knew she did something wrong. As soon as I caught it, she goes straight into her pen, ears back. And the cat's sitting up there licking his paws like crazy. I'm like, really?
Kayla, now is not the time to mine.
It's always the time to mine. Oh, that's what's wrong. I have to eat. My bad.
It will be when I die and you have to stand there and wait for me to get back.
Yes, it will.
It's
I'm
fine.
sorry.
I'm just letting you know.
It's not fine. I can hear the anger.
I
in your
almost
voice.
died.
I can hear the disappointment in
You
your
almost
tone.
let me die.
I can hear the thoughts in your brain.
I can smell the smoke.
Fuck you.
There. See, I'm helpful.
Uh-huh.
I'm doing my best, okay?
Your best is okay.
Wow. I appreciate the confidence.
What do you want from me? Your best is okay. What was I supposed to say?
Your best isn't good enough. Try
That's
harder.
basically what he said. It's fine. I understand.
It's not what I said, but okay. I said your trying is okay.
Yes, just okay.
It's okay to do hard things. We can do hard things.
That's okay. You can buy me a new can of soup.
The cat and the dog conspired together to knock down Kayla's can of soup and then eat it.
Yep, because the kids didn't put it away like they were supposed to.
Like, as if.
Right? So there's like soup all down the counter on the one side of the island and on this little stool that's next to it.
You left
And
your can open?
Well, it's one of the ones that you just pop the top off of. And Emily was supposed to put saran wrap on top of it and stick it back in the fridge. Because I can't eat an entire can that size. Because it's the big Tim Hortons cans. So. Well, the animals got a special treat for supper, I guess.
There are some skeletons up here. Skeletons. I think one of them has a bow.
Skelly.
I've killed it.
Awesome. Was it gardening?
It was
Gardening
gardening a
Yeah.
chest with 9 fletched
Filled with?
arrows. So if you want to go up there.
Ah.
And a single piece of
Yes.
amber.
Okay, all that stuff is worth gold that we
Yeah,
can sell
I
later.
just can't grab it currently, so.
Yep, that's why I'm grabbing it. So I know I have the inventory spot for them.
Yes, that was the whole point in us splitting up our inventories.
Mm-hmm. World save. That's why I lagged. Okay, that makes more sense. Day 47. I know the stream says day 4 because it's day 4
Yes,
for us, not day 4
well,
in the game.
I'm surprised
This
you
is
named your
crazy
stream Day
fast
4 instead of
for
naming
day
it
4
something
in the game.
else interesting.
Well, I put day 4 and I put troll hunting.
Oh, apparently I've got a viewer. I
I
didn't realize I had
no
somebody
idea.
watching the stream. Hi, viewer.
Yep, I put hunting.
Welcome to Valheim. We're currently hunting trolls somewhat successfully. I think I hear a troll.
How did that miss? There, point blank.
Anywho, I'm just gonna swap over to my Discord for a second. Bring it down a bit. There we go. Anyway.
That's okay. I'm sure Alicia will love to hear later on that she was being super girly about red hair on stream for all to hear.
Oh, another one of these.
Oh. Look at the skeletons.
Don't worry.
Got him. One shot.
You have the stuff to put down a workbench, by the way.
Yes. Yes, I do. And this, I believe, is, yep, some bone fragments right here. And I think the other one's feathers. Oh, no, it was just wood. Okay.
Yes,
like me to
please. In
put down
fact,
a
if you put it
workbench?
down right next to this entrance, we might be able to actually just use it right away. My hammer is nearly broken, and if we're going to clear out another one of these, I need more hammer. Needs a roof.
Try that.
So literally just build a
Okay.
roof off the top of the rock.
Oops, wrong button. Yes, game, that's exactly what I meant.
It says it still needs one. Try building another one. Perfect. Oh no, my hammer. It doesn't. Do you need the upgrade to repair the hammer? I don't remember what the hammer just used deer. It just used deer bits. I didn't make it on the other one.
You need a level 2.
And this is considered level 1, right?
To be able to make it.
So you need flint in order to make the upgrade piece, right? So like that much flint?
I don't know,
Yes.
was that 10? Then yes.
Thank you.
Oh good, now I can repair my armor.
Even better. Alright,
I
make sure you
didn't
pick up
realize that
everything.
you needed,
Or at least the workbench and the other piece.
Ah, it hit the wrong one. Silly workbench.
Yep, we gotta hold on to that chopping block. Alright, here we go. Let's clean out another barrel chamber.
Let's do it.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Wow, that
I'm afraid of the
is
dark. Oh my god.
so many skeletons with bows behind a door. More money, more arrows.
Looks good.
A doorway that opens to another doorway. And another doorway. Whoops. So there's a skeleton spawner. Those skeleton spawners. And this one, if I can stay away from that side, might actually be able to be farmed, similar to the last one. And I can be so far away from it that I don't have to worry about hitting it.
Oh, and there's some bones back here. We're gonna have a decent chunk of bones afterwards. If we get some more trolls, we'll definitely be able to finish this off for our armor. There's a door back here.
I'll snag those feathers.
I can't pick up the, yep.
Bone fragments. I broke the other spawner.
Okay. Oops, that was this way.
More treasure.
Ah!
You okay?
Skeleton with a bow. I like the fact that I can set them on fire and they take burning damage. Bones back here?
Bones back where?
Oh, you ran them over already.
Yeah, be careful, you're gonna hit the shadow.
Mm-hmm. More bones.
Then yes, I can run it back. I can run back the stream afterward, and I can find out exactly how many bones we actually gathered.
Park this here. Bones over here.
Yep, I believe another one just spawned. Yeah, so that there, watch
Too
out.
bad the light from the...
Literally just hide behind the pillars so it comes over here. You could put down a fireplace if you wanted to. If you had the materials for it.
Good point.
Although I will break it over time too. I'll go shot for shot with you, Mr. Skeleton.
He's got a bow.
Proceeds to light him on fire because I knocked him back into the fucking fire. That's one way to do it.
Yep.
Oh, 2-star, 2-star.
Yeah, this is a 2-star.
Yeah, do not let him hit you. That will be big death. We are so very far away from the house.
At least he drops multiple
Yes.
bones too.
I don't usually like clubs other than the one, but it's not a bad idea to get them up before we have to go to the swamp anyway. Sorry, I broke our light source.
True. Here, let me stick it somewhere else. Stick one there.
Welcome to Minecraft, where we have a skeleton spawner set up for us to grind away to get bones. Wait, this isn't Minecraft. Doesn't matter. We're still doing it.
Them bones and jawbone.
Yep.
Did I say you could get anywhere near me, bitch? This is my land. That's right, Mr. Skeleton.
I think it might be too dark for my webcam to see me.
Oh.
Because my character, her tail is wagging along with my mouse, but that's about it.
Ah.
Oh.
Well, I'm no longer looking at my character, and to be fair, I kind of just look in a straight way, so... I'm trusting my computer to do what it's supposed to do, and... So yeah, we've gotten at least 60 plus bones at this point.
That's awesome. Because we definitely
We
need
definitely do. That's very pivotal for most upgrades, including for upgrading my hammer.
Yeah, I remember making a hammer for it at one point until I was able to make a sword. Because it was good for a lot of enemies. Got him.
Specifically skeletons, zombies, slimes. Or actually, no, the zombies, the Draugr might not be weak to the bludgeoning, but I know the slimes are. Which is ironic, because the one creature you do not want to get within punching range is, of course, weak to the thing that you got to get within punching range to do. Or at least you got a good AoE on it, too.
Yeah. That is the bright side.
Just keep wailing on these fucking pillars.
Mm-hmm.
If it wasn't so dark, these sort of places would be pretty dope to build a base under.
she sent me an attachment, but clearly not working very well at all.
So I don't know how many bones we want to actually have. Say cut it at 200 and just leave this specific spawner. Like, we can come back for it later too. If it's a really good spot to farm them. Doesn't hurt to have them there, right?
True.
Ooh, and you can get rested 3 if it lets me get enough. It's not gonna let me get enough, is it? I even sat still with nothing around me. Come on, game. You said I had comfort 3. Oh, it's probably because the skeleton spawned. That's what threw off my rest.
Probably.
There we go. I'll sit. I'll rest. You may not rest now. There's a skeleton on hand. It's fine. I just want to get the rested bonus so I could get some more levels. That's all. So I'm at 196 bones right now.
And
197.
That's a lot of bones.
Them bones. 198. Three swings with my hammer.
I want to go to bed.
Right in my hand.
How come?
The kids are I felt bad just going to bed while the kids are up. They won't go to bed.
True.
Maybe. You push it sometimes, you know it. Or sometimes it's half an hour later because you said to shower at 11 o'clock at night.
Oh, yes. Emily does that too.
And I'm at 202.
Perfect.
So, we want to leave this thing up and running though?
Yep. I will change the name of it from Crypt to
Yeah,
Skeleton
we can come back to this later. Alright, so let's go back the way we came from.
Masters in,
I won't be able to shut the door because the door is broken. Also, we're being chased by a skeleton. Alright, then we went this way. Oh no, we went to the left there, so we go this way. Ooh, certainly course. Stuff. The stuff we came for.
Alright. Night, love you too. Yes, you do.
Uh-oh. Kayla, can you put a workbench down in here?
What's up? I've been trying, but I don't think
Good
I
night,
can.
Emily.
Dara, say goodnight.
Then we're gonna have a tiny
Are
problem.
you in headphones?
My hammer is
Okay.
the broken.
Okay, so let's find our way out. Repair your hammer, and then...
Finish cleaning it out.
What?
There's the exit. Maybe we should have left your hammer down, or the other thing down with the other stuff. Ah, so much brighter out here. So can't you just build a roof off the rock right there?
guess I can.
As long as it's covering the workbench. Which it is. Now I just need it to be tier 2. Can you put down the other thing, Kay?
Working on it.
Thank you.
It's all about placement.
Should we leave this stuff out here for now?
Well, I think so, just in case. Pick it up on the way out.
Alright. Probably best to remember it's on the left path. The grinder. Oh, I picked these up. This is a dead end. One-star skeleton hiding behind a door. Cheeky bastard. That's it? Well, fuck. Yep. I mean, to be fair, I now have 206, so...
And we have 12 Surtling cores.
Yep. I'll mark this spot down on my map as well. I'll put a little hammer here. Skeleton farm. Maybe I should have said skeleton farm left. I don't know.
I'll do it.
Just in case we forget that it's on the left. Now we're getting pretty close to where the forest has to stop, you know, turning. Because it's got to eventually turn back around, I would think. So unless there's a huge landmass over here, which I guess there could be.
Plains. You're going and run into plains.
That would be funny, having all of that on the same map.
It would be more
Same
likely to run
island.
into a swamp.
We seriously wasted the whole day away.
Go walking along and start hearing.
No, thank you. I'd like to not.
Slightly there.
Just slightly.
More than slightly.
Should I mine the tin
Oh
deposits
yeah,
here?
better safe than sorry. I mean, we might get some visitors because you're mining.
I believe in you. You can handle it.
Nope, I can't handle it. Goodbye.
So insulted.
I'll come back online when it's daytime. As long as I don't specify why that's funny, it's hilarious.
Exactly.
No, it's even worse because if I left, then the whole thing turns off anyway.
Exactly. So it really doesn't work.
Oh, we got another spawner. Man, I don't have space for this. Don't you have one of these already?
On shrubberies, yep.
Bring me a shrubbery. It says there's land over there. I can sort of see it. It's difficult to see it.
Yep. Tall trees.
Should still be dark forest.
Looks like. No, different trees.
Different trees.
Which
On
one
my
looks like-
screen.
What am I thinking? Oh, no, there we go. I seen the other tall ones. I thought it was, the regular area.
It could have been meadow. It'd be awesome if we found what's his name? Halder? A deer?
I don't remember what his name was.
The traveling merchant.
I mean, depending on what it takes to make the portal, it would be cool if we found them.
Alright, so this is meadows. Not plains. It's always intimidating those first few steps onto an open space. So it looks like we're going to start to slowly curve back around, back towards our base area,
Yep.
unless this reaches over again. I wish it was daytime.
Same stuff, Dylan.
Well, maybe we'll find another little house with a beehive
This is
in it.
true.
Is tomorrow pajama day?
This is a
I
big
didn't get a
rock.
note for that. You better be telling the truth. If you go to school in your pajamas and I get a note from the teacher, we're gonna have a problem, Zion. Better not be lying to me.
Yeah, it was just black forest on the other side of the land there. Problem is, I can't really tell without it being bright enough outside how far that swim actually
Yeah.
was. Because a small swim on the map can be a lot bigger once you start.
Definitely. Depending on how much energy you have stored.
Yup. So it looks like we're gonna round out and see the last of the landmass that we're on here. Apparently we're still close enough to the dark forest to get gray dwarves.
No, they're everywhere now.
Usually they're still in the dark forest, I thought, but
No, just the brutes and the shamans, but the regular ones still are coming out now.
yeah.
Since we
Yeah, so they already
moved
had
up here.
The forest is moving twice.
Well, yes.
So that means they'll be spawning all over the place.
Oh, there's a house here. Maybe it'll have a beehive in it. Let's listen
I don't
closely.
hear any bees. Unlucky.
Some boars.
The rock that probably tells us the story about the boars again, because there's probably a shit ton of boars out here. And no, the first thing you hear in the fucking plains wouldn't be the ha-ha-ha-has. The first thing you'd probably hear is the bzzz.
Yep, that's what I was thinking too.
True. Skeeters.
Then you won't hear anything, because you're dead.
World save in 30 seconds.
Yep, there's another dark forest.
I heard Baron Platypus. It's a weird shaped island that we're living on.
Yep.
Well, maybe we'll get lucky and find a troll. We've got upgrading to do.
Not just upgrading, we also gotta get other people the armor.
Well, that's what I mean. I meant upgrading as in upgrading actual armor from the gear stuff, yeah. Troll.
You know, to be fair, we didn't upgrade, or at least I don't think. I don't know if anyone else upgraded their deer armor. I know I didn't.
Me. Because I knew that troll was next.
Money and arrows in this chest. So there is a good swath of land that we haven't actually explored through yet in the middle, but to be fair, over time we'll eventually cut through all those spaces. I believe when you get close to whatever the name of the trader is, he's supposed to just reveal, like not even that close to him, he's supposed to show up. So I'm fairly certain we haven't been that close to him. I don't hear any bees.
Nope, no bees.
I wonder if that one weird...
And we're almost where I usually
I wonder if that one weird island that we had seen before is still around. We should keep an eye on the left side as we run along back home.
Yeah, because we're now where I had explored up
Yep,
to on the
same.
bottom.
I don't know if those islands will move if it is what we thought it was, or if it'll stay there until we harvest from it.
I'm not sure.
I heard something.
But I don't know if it was just the boar or something else. Let's find out.
I wonder, do you know any idea if you have the stuff to make a basic boat?
It's either a crypt or a troll house.
No, I thought that was the crypt we'd already, or is it a crypt?
Well, it's not one I have marked off.
That was the first spot that we had skeletons
no,
fighting
it's
with.
just
I do believe it is a crypt, so I don't know if we actually cleaned it out or not. Hey. Not nice. Troll.
Want to step on the skeleton bones first?
Troll behind you. To the left.
Great work.
It's on you, now it's on me. Back on you.
Now it's on me.
Of course it's back on me. Ooh! I am such a fucking G. Let go! Oh, I didn't dodge that one as well. Whew.
I am such a G.
Look,
he says.
I fucking dodged so many of these over the course of the last couple streams. Don't take this from me.
G.
Okay.
I'm a G. He's my homie G.
There. What a bitch.
Come back
No,
up here.
I want to check out the island first. I don't want to explore this crypt yet.
You don't just kill the troll and then not come pick
Oh,
up the
yes,
skeleton
I can pick up the
bones.
skeleton
That's just
bones.
rude.
Like, we can come back for this crypt. We know where it is. And we know that that island is still there. I don't think it's an island. And if we can get the material that's on there,
I'm gonna make a clock.
we can go, we can have even more good stuff. You know what I'm saying, Kay?
Yes.
Because I think,
Yes.
and I might be crazy, but I think that's the island I think it is. So we can have one of two things. Either we can tell Baniel and, you know,
Okay, from here, now it definitely.
you know what I mean?
Because I don't think those are rocks. I think those
Yeah,
are
that's what I'm
mollusks to
thinking.
mine. Yeah, that's definitely what that is. As if there's one right there.
What is
This is a giant turtle thing.
Yeah, like a turtle, basically. So we're
And
assuming, to be
usually
fair, because
later
it
on in the
might just be
game,
degenerated,
you-
but it looks like it's got scales and stuff on it. So if I'm not mistaken,
It's definitely.
we believe that that's the
Yes, it is.
island monster that you sail around onto, mine up as many of those mollusks as possible before it sinks down under the water, and then get the hell out of there. So if you have enough stuff, so what I have is I've got 10 boar scraps and 10.
Okay, then we're good.
What'd you say?
All we need is 10
So if
boar
you have
scraps.
the inventory space, I can give you the 10 boar scraps, and we can make the basic boat. Why are you carrying puke berries? Gross.
Because the dudes drop them and they're
Gross.
cool. Okay, we want it more in the water, so like right here.
Whoops.
Zion dog.
We're gonna do a little adventure because we've seen this 3 times now.
I'm trying.
That's okay. You gotta get your sea legs again. I know you're used to the other game, so.
The boat doesn't want to turn.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Sea thieves. Yep.
Such a good playing that stupid game.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, let's not bash on other games while we're playing Valheim. Alright, thanks.
But we have to constantly, you know, convince everyone that this is the best game. Other games are good. But look at all the stuff this one has. There's
We have
exploration,
trees that fall on your
there's
head.
Crafting. We have trees that are enemies, and not just because they're NPCs, but because of actual, you know, proper physics.
Okay,
And
so what we're gonna
look at this
do
monster we're coming up on.
is we're gonna go to the furthest side of this. I don't know which foods you have
Yeah.
to eat that are, you know, good for stamina. Like, I feel a little bad that we're not gonna do this with Brian and Baniel, but
I'm sure we'll find
yes,
more.
yes, we will.
Wow.
This is just one of those opportunities that when you see it and it's right there staring you in the face. Ooh,
Jesus Christ, game!
we are now
Don't do that to
we
me!
are now in the ocean and you see this little island thing and it's like a turtle thing. And I love that there's red fish now. It's like they've made
Okay,
salmon
so what
or
we
something
should
somehow.
do is we should go to the furthest side that has these.
So
Red
but
fish.
the boat is gonna
No, it won't.
pull away though.
Kayla,
Well, it's a little off already. Yes.
you're gonna have to bring the sail down a little bit and bring it as close to this thing as you can. No one can stay on the boat. We don't have 4 or 5 people right now. There are 2 people.
No, I get that. I'm trying to remember how to
Push
set
forward.
the sail.
You have to go to the little thingy. Oh no, and now we're wet too? Eating all the stuff that gives me a bunch of stamina. Basically, you're gonna have to bring it as close as possible. You're gonna have to jump on the land,
Yes.
and we have to do this as quickly as possible. So whichever groupings have like 3 of them is probably the best, 3 or 4. And then,
Okay, how do I get
so
off
now
of
push
the sand first?
backwards. If forward is
No, but
press
I mean,
E.
how do I stop
E.
controlling
And stop pushing forward and backwards now. If you leave it full sail, we'll lose our boat and we'll drown out here.
Well, I'm already worried that we're gonna
Well,
do that anyways.
stop jumping around. Eat your
Alright.
3 best stamina foods. You can go ahead and stay in the middle of the island and head towards the boat. As soon as you hear it, or as soon as you feel it start going up, that's when it's time to get back to the fucking boat. So I'm gonna
Alright.
start.
Ready? Okay.
Here's hoping it stays up for a while for you. Even though you didn't include me on the pool in the pool page list there.
Of course I included, you're right here and you said you couldn't join. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Until the water starts coming up and then we're no longer good. I think it's raising all the way. Kayla.
Yep, I'm coming. And our boat is a little further away than I thought.
Alright, I'm gonna sit still. Hopefully you're closer to the boat than I am.
I'm making my way to it right now. Oh shit. Stamina is gonna be an
You are a
issue.
lot closer than I am. I've got 20 stamina.
I know.
And I cannot move. Because if I move...
When you start going,
There is a
Yep, I
part
know.
of there that has a ladder. Should be close to the rudder.
Yep.
It's also raining. So,
I almost
okay, how
died.
low is your HP? Okay, that's not
38.
too bad.
I'm trying to get towards you. I have to figure out how this works. I just push
Yes,
forward,
and then
right?
you
That's how
angle
it's-
it towards me. Now, if the wind's not in your favor, you're gonna have to back up twice, so that way you're just using the stick. There you go.
Okay.
Now you're actually moving.
I have to go near you, but make sure that you're close to the back.
Yes.
Because it's the back where the.
I've got
thing
4
is.
energy left. I don't know how much chitin you got. I got 15.
And stop.
We did it.
I got 12. Alright, I will let you take over and get us back. Oh. We didn't have the ability to break beehives at
You
first.
just shoot them.
Unless we wanted to get
Nah.
stung like crazy.
You wanna go check?
I'll go check next. Nope, doesn't look like it.
Come along quickly, Kay.
Yep.
Which I get. Uh-oh. Hello.
Hello.
Sorry about that.
I was worried that you weren't added.
Howdy ho.
No, I've opted into this channel a bunch
Yes.
of times.
I know, that's why I was confused.
As far as I know, only one particular individual is not allowed in this
He
channel.
who shall not be named.
For the most part.
Well, of course they're not going to be named.
I love that
You
Travis.
guys, I'm just
Travis finally
very old.
posted that Arcane Season 2 is starting in November 2024. And
Yeah.
this is like how many weeks after I posted something about it?
He doesn't read the channel at all.
Well, I mean, I did post it in the movie channel,
Oh, goodness.
but
This is
Did
such
you
a
post
pain
it
in the
the
ass to
Legends
turn.
channel?
if you did.
We're being shoved into this shallow spot right here.
Rip.
There we go.
I'm just happy that we were right when we thought we were
Yep.
right.
We caught that weird island and we got some chitin.
But I don't mind. We're almost home.
Can you make
Proceeds to
it
turn to the left into the open ocean.
No, we're not ready for that. I will swim to shore. You can go out on the ocean by yourself. Get attacked by a sea monster and
That's
die.
not nice.
That's not fair. The sail was in my way.
The wind is
Oh,
finally against us. Now that
Yep.
we're 2 feet away from the house, now the wind is turned against us. You know what? That's still pretty fucking lucky, though.
It's giving you a sign.
Yes. We got lucky making it up to the house.
That means it's time to get off the raft.
Almost. We gotta make it to the dock first.
Are you able to anchor it now?
Not especially.
Or does it
Just sort of
kinda chill?
chills.
It chills. This is just a raft, so.
It's not just
It
a
goes where it wants.
raft. It's a raft. Is there something shooting us? I think you're seeing the wind. The
Oh,
wind
the wind.
blowing.
Yeah. Yeah, Ryan thought that too when he was first playing. He's like, it looks like some of their arrows just shooting by my head.
Literally.
Yeah, when we have the space bigger for the bigger boats, usually we put like an opening on each side so that we can close it and it stays in its spot.
Nice.
You should probably repair the boat before it breaks.
Okay.
I did it, blueberries. I'm home. Yes, it will actually break over time because it's going to smash against the wood pretty consistently. Anything that can break in this game will break.
I see.
Oh look, the carrots are done.
Yay!
Num 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 num.
Alright, and I brought home 73 tin. You know what? I'm just gonna shove it in the furnaces right away.
Yeah, unfortunately we didn't bring back any copper. Which is what we actually needed.
Well, we were searching for
Also,
trolls initially.
Please
so-
make this into a beehive. When you get a moment.
I like how
Yeah,
you
when
just
I have a
threw
moment.
it at her as she was walking away from you.
It's because he's got this weird complex where he thinks he's the boss.
No,
and
I
he
said
tell me what to do.
please.
So
I
instead of
don't
using the
have
bell,
a
use the
hammer on me, otherwise I would have done it myself.
Where's the bee?
And he did say please. I will
I'm
give him
trying to
that.
be nice.
And parents order
I'm
for
not
kids around
ordering
this saying please,
anybody.
that doesn't make it any less what it is.
I mean, valid.
All I did was ask you to build a beehive. Now do remember they can't be too close together. So they're happy for now, but if there's too many nearby, they won't be.
Continues to mansplain how to do your thing that he told you to do.
They should be fine. I'll put them in front of our actual house afterwards when we get a piece hanging over.
Too many opposing colonies, they will fight each other and try to murder the queens.
They should be okay.
Then you will have an infestation.
Not an
Okay.
infestation.
So how many chitin did you say you got?
I got
No.
How many?
Why are we
We
you
need 30.
We need 30. Oh, we're 3 off.
Not even to mention that Brian's 100% gonna want the knife. Look at the knife. He's using a 5 damage, 5 and 5. Imagine he upgrades to plus 15 on both of those.
Alright, we need to make it for me because I need a knife too.
And you play more often, so you
What
get
we have to
knife.
prioritize is the harpoon.
Yeah,
Yes,
don't
we
need it
do. I need to make the boar pits.
Yes, but by the time we get to the point of actually
You're telling
using
me
the
you would
harpoon
rather
going out
have a
the
knife
line.
right now rather than being a few off
Yep.
from getting the harpoon the next time we find one.
Yes, because who knows when that'll be. And the materials will just be sitting there taunting me like, why don't you use me?
Fine.
I'm just sitting here doing nothing. Use me.
I will be
Anyways.
nice.
So it doesn't look like it spins.
Some of them want to use you.
Try it.
Some of them
Try
want
it.
to get you by you.
Try it on the floor.
How the heck you reach it? Whoa!
Thank you, Alex.
You're
I
welcome.
appreciate it.
I also enjoy using the knife, so I understand. I didn't use the knife so far in this playthrough because the spear's just more effective at stabbing things from further away. But it is fun to leap at
But
things.
you can stab people at close range, though.
Too much.
Well, the fun is when you can just leap across a space and just really mess someone up.
Ooh, excuse me, that was powerful. I apologize.
Alright, I can do it. I can make it. I can make it.
Aloha.
I can make it. Oh, I'm so close. Kayla, I need you to move. I need you to move out of the way because I'm going to throw something on the ground.
Okay.
Gobble
I should
gobble.
do
I'm making bronze.
onto the very right of the gold chest so that you can keep yours
Okay.
separate. I stacked mine with the rest of it.
When you remember that Minecraft Steve can carry the half the weight of the universe in his pocket because the Minecraft is free.
Yep.
I forgot somebody did the math.
Matt Pat did.
It's like a ludicrous amount.
Matt Pat was, I think he was measuring the gold blocks because I think gold blocks were actually worse than, or heavier than diamonds.
Gold blocks are the densest.
Yeah.
Gold, yeah, gold is the densest. That's the best.
Are you tired, bro?
Very much so.
And then I think he also talked about the fact that you can also use shulker boxes, which then just multiplies the amount of space you can actually carry by a bajillion.
Alright, and I don't know what to do with the hide. Where do I
Yep.
put it?
But by like keeping keeping a shulker box in your inventory, dropping it every time you want to put something inside, and then picking
Well,
it back up?
specifically to how
Yep.
much was the
Like-
maximum someone could carry. So
That's
because
what I
each
see.
shulker box has a chest's worth of space, which is 3 by 9, so 27 stacks of gold blocks. So they had done the math like that, which was your original inventory space plus another 9, because you had, you know,
So you'd have 64 shulker boxes. 63 shulker boxes.
yeah,
Well, double
and then
double-
filled with all the gold blocks to net being a ridiculous amount. Yep. So most of our ore is cooking. We have converted. I say we. I've converted 104 bronze. So there's more than enough for people to make their axes. Meaning, I don't know if Ma has made hers yet, but I think she did. Brian can get his axe. There's more than enough for us to make an Atger or two if people wanted a, different weapon that wasn't a spear. Although I do believe the Atger might be two-handed, which is one of the problems with it. If I'm not mistaken. But it's so fun to use. It is two-handed.
Excuse me again, my goodness.
Alright, I gotta go get my money loot so I can put it away. In the treasure.
Yep. The one on the left is for gold. The one on the right is for other treasure.
So you split everything or just the money?
I just split the money
That's fine too, I guess.
because until we actually find the trader, nobody's not gonna know what to do with that stuff anyways.
I do. I know to stash it away and hold on to it.
Okay.
But it's
Well,
fine.
Besides you, and you're
My
hoarding
hoarding
this.
this.
Yep, you're hoarding this.
Uh-huh.
You heard me.
Look, I might be a bit of a hoarder, alright?
Mhm.
Although that was it.
Go on. Okay. Well, you can't say it with that sort of inflection. You make it sound like there's supposed to be.
No,
something else going on.
eventually it'll be seen as very helpful that I held on to the things I held on to. Anyway.
I don't know. Guess I'll just put this in here for now. Oops. Oh, in here too. I have 119 arrows there. I had to cook some meat.
Where do we put the deer hide?
I have a spot with some boar hide in it. I haven't put a sign at that spot yet, though. Because most people are hoarding their own
Okay.
hides. So,
True, I was doing that too. I'll put my deer hide away.
yep.
I'll hold on to it for now. Continue following the pattern.
Mm-hmm. Would you mind cooking? Would you mind planting a bunch of those yellow mushrooms?
Oh, I just split that stack before.
You want the shrooms?
She wants them shrooms.
Yeah, apparently they're better than blueberries.
Well, until things get turned into other things, yeah. I don't know if they would be in the seeds chest, maybe? No? I'm assuming they're not with food. There's some yellow mushrooms. And Ma said she had some as well.
Mm-hmm.
They're in her food chest, so I'll take those from there. And she also had a single troll hide. The audacity.
I meant to give it back to you guys because you guys are
Pull
Audacity.
them up, troll hide.
I get it. Let me see it. It's not the.
I am now eating pumpkin cheesecake.
Oh man, that's probably my one thing that I'm missing out on the American side of things. Just getting more cheesecake,
What?
or not cheesecake, more pumpkin pie. Sorry, I mean cheesecake's okay, but it's not really my thing. You know this.
Interesting.
You know you could have bought some
I
yesterday,
could
right? That was
have,
your own choice.
yes.
You just gotta learn how to make it, homie.
I mean,
If it doesn't work, then go
it's a
somewhere
lot
else.
of work to put into something for just myself.
Knowledge.
So
Not
much work.
really. Not
So
really.
much work.
Especially if you know you're gonna eat it.
I mean, you're right.
Or you just don't make it just for yourself and bring some to Kay. Or your
You know what?
Mac.
You make a good point. You do. But I would probably just sit there and eat a
Okay.
whole fucking pumpkin pie myself. I'm sorry. If
Yeah,
it's
you would.
good
That's
pumpkin
why you
pie,
make a large batch and you make. I forgot about the Ready Whip. Give it to me. I bought some Ready Whip because I plan on doing Thanksgiving again this weekend, so I can make my stuff.
Mhm.
And I bought Ready
Throw it
Whip
away.
to make my own pumpkin pie this year. And I forgot that I had it in the fridge. So my roommate just came over and squirted some on the remnants of my cheesecake. I also introduced my kid to the ways of the Ready Whip pan the other day when I bought it. Because I wanted some.
I will put
Okay,
99 bones
child
in the
is
other mob drop's chest.
I don't know why my head got converted into a handler helper.
No, just
Now we
trying to
won't
make
be able to
some
eat the yellow
cool.
mushrooms for a while as a food source, Kay. Well, it takes a
Oh?
while to actually get enough to say that you're growing them. Like, look how long it took me to get all those mushrooms.
I have
It
no
took
idea how long
time.
it took. Well,
It took time
that I get.
and patience.
I
Sheer
got plenty of
fucking
that.
willpower. Do you have sheer fucking willpower?
Dunno. Oh, what is this?
Yeah, time for bed, girl. Yeah, it's yucky. It's garbage.
How is it yucky?
Alright. I think the sun might be setting. Or is it rising? I can't tell. In the way is all I know. Tearing
Yeah,
stuff
not
up.
everything, so we can still repair the tools after. But I think what I'm gonna do is go like this.
Why are you tearing up that half of the house?
Because we're getting rid of this. That was my understanding, no?
Oh, okay.
I still might need to repair my tool. That's why I'm keeping the one side up for now.
Okay. Oops. Pressed the wrong button.
Okay, so we don't need these raspberry bushes over here anymore.
Work smarter, not harder.
Right?
I didn't grab my hoe.
Ravial, huh?
Okay, it's almost nighttime.
Yep,
We can go sleep
sleepy
first,
time.
and then while you build, I'll do
Speaking
some
of
more checking
sleepy
out things.
time, I am going to do the sleepy time because I'm very full now and I want to go to bed.
Understandable.
My cranky child.
That's literally everybody I know right now. It's just like too full for one crap.
Well, like, I didn't even eat that much is the thing. I just have zero appetite because it's all jacked up. Because of my life right now and my work schedule.
Work schedule, I feel that.
Yeah, well, it's just because I have to get up 2 hours before I have to be at work just to get there on time. And I woke up late today. Like, I literally woke up when I should have been leaving the house. But it's only going to be a pain in the butt for a little bit longer until I get my car. Nice, man. You should just check my email.
Alright.
Now let's see if Mr. Troll's here.
Is it alright if I use some creative license with the kitchen building?
I guess so.
Alrighty. You'll understand.
You'll make her regret saying okay.
You'll understand. So I am gonna bring it a little closer over. I should probably grab some of the other wood types, eh?
Probably.
I mean, it doesn't need to be, too tall. But it's not a bad idea to have some extra wood on hand.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's not on the couch. That's what it means. Gimmel means to take the pot. I was teaching him how to remember what it means. Well, none is to get none. Shin is you put one in. Yes. It's right there in front of you. You put it on.
That was cool. Wonder if I can do this.
back to sleep.
Come on, go. Right now, buddy.
That is very rude.
Yeah, and I don't even drink stupid bottled water. Because Donovan's home, I suppose.
Let's see if we can find any more
Hey,
trolls.
Dad. Justin called me mother-in-law a minute ago. I wanted to see what Nick's response was going to be, okay? Not murder. He doesn't even live in this town, so he's not worried about it. Zion, you don't have time to look for that right now. You need to go to bed. Keep track of your stuff and you wouldn't be having it lost. We're gonna have to find it tomorrow, bud.
No, I just had it start raining.
They told me at the oil
Mm-hmm.
told me that
Really? Ugh. That's gross. No matter what, it's gonna be $1,000. It'll lift the engine up. Lift the pan or the whatever, it doesn't matter. Steve at Aiken? Does he have chains to lift your engine up? I don't know if I trust that, but okay. It's your truck. You want to trust it to the backyard, dude, then sure. You had it earlier? Okay.
I'm gonna dip.
Catch you later, Morg.
Have a good
Good night.
night.
Enjoy the rest of your long
Thank you,
night.
thank you.
Glad your Thanksgiving went well.
Thank you.
And I
And
hope you
good
got
night.
your fixed all.
Not fixing, remember? Replacing.
Oh, yes. One or the other.
Good night.
Good night.
Good
Night.
night.
American.
Keen Theory and Power Rangers together? It would be funny.
one we haven't gone
Everybody's
into.
so quiet.
Found another crypt near one we've already searched before. And there was a skeleton on top of it, so I don't think we've been in this one.
Sorry, I'm doing a building.
Or did they just respawn?
They don't.
No, it's fine. I'm just gonna mark it.
They don't respawn, no.
I will mark it. And I don't want to interrupt
Put
your
some
building.
in the kitchen.
No, I was letting Ma know. She was asking why we're all being so quiet.
Ah.
Did you buy persimmons?
No. Not exactly a huge fan of them.
That time of year.
You were the one that likes persimmons. I don't mind them, but they're not exactly my favorite of the fruits either.
That's blasphemous.
Uh-huh.
I guess I won't say my
This is when
opinion then
Kayla
either.
says she doesn't like
Oh,
them.
you don't like persimmons?
No, I'm not fond of persimmons.
They're okay.
I think it was the aftertaste that I wasn't fond of. I can't remember what it was.
Look, to be fair, I ate all the persimmons that you gave to Kay the last time you gave her a bunch. Okay?
Really?
You didn't eat
Me
all
and the
of them.
children ate all of the persimmons. The persimmons.
So my sister just sent me a picture of a crochet Kleenex box cover where the Kleenex comes out of the guy's nose.
Yeah. I've seen them like that before their butts and stuff.
Oh jeez. There's another troll cave. Not marked.
Crocheted buns with penis on it.
Currently don't see. Huh. There's skeleton remains. I don't think anyone's been at this one. I will mark it. I'm afraid to check these out by myself. I hate that.
You're afraid to? Or that you
Yep.
found it?
I'm afraid to check them out by myself.
Well, don't be afraid. There, easy.
Oh wow, thank you. You've solved all
I know,
my
right?
problems. Damn. If only I would have just thought of that sooner. Nope.
What's Jay gonna do after he graduates? Doing what though?
Dark Forest is creepy enough on its own. We don't need thunder showers at the same time. I like the way she said that.
Oh no, is he another one of these kids that's gonna become a YouTube star and never have a life?
Hey, becoming a YouTube star is having a life.
What's that?
Anyway,
Right?
that would be living the
I'm just
life.
always reminded of that guy that does RuneScape for a job. He plays it 8 hours a day.
How many thousands and thousands and thousands of people can't do that?
Right?
How many thousands and thousands of people wish they could do that?
Come on, Storm. Go away. Some money. Some arrows. And that's it. Maybe trolls don't like this weather either.
I don't know, the last time we played, I swear most of the trolls I found were found during the stormy weather, so.
Well, we seem to find them in non-stormy weather so far. Finally, it stops raining.
She is high maintenance though, just saying. So innocent.
Right? I heard that.
I don't know.
Why is it flopping?
Maybe not so many people like Felix. Her Felix edit video. Maybe you didn't tag it correctly.
Everyone's too busy with Thanksgiving. They're not on their phones.
Yeah, everybody's busy with Thanksgiving. It's the holiday. When did you post it? Well, it's up to you.
That's awesome.
Sorry, kid. Sometimes things just flop.
Sometimes things just don't get the viewing that you want it to. That's how it is. Put out a poll. Put out a post about it. See what people say. If they're gonna be hateful, they'll be hateful. There's a lot you can do about that. I know. I'm so glad that you don't take it personally and that you're smart enough to know that trolls are just trolls. Like, she put up a post, and mind you, she marked out her face so you couldn't see her face on Hoyoverse because it was, what was the title of that one? Fit check, just looking at outfits and stuff. Oh, Reality Lab, which is the chat supposed to be about real life, right? In Hoyoverse is the Genshin world, right? So, and everybody started hating on her so hard. Like, some people were defending her too, and like, hey, this is the reality chat, you know, like it goes somewhere else. You know, why do you feel the need to bug somebody if they're not bugging you? Leave them the frick alone. And everybody was like hating on her and saying all kinds of stuff. Well, not everyone, but a lot of people. And some of their comments are pretty funny, even though they're trolling. So Alicia was getting a kick out of it. I'm glad she doesn't take that stuff personally. But that's what my life is over.
Another troll thing. I think I see a troll outside of the cell.
I need 10-10.
Oh, there should be plenty.
Yes, there is plenty. Carrot soup. Yep, that was a good one. Deer stew.
Oh, you finally made the
Yeah.
pot? We'll start looking at.
I'm looking inside the things.
Did you make fermenters?
No, I
yet?
haven't, although there is a space for that, so. And then 8 berries and 6 blue. Yep, that was the one. Queen's Jam gives you all the stamina.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's after 10. I need to go to bed.
Yep.
I'm gonna go.
You have a good rest of your night.
All right.
You too? And we'll talk to you tomorrow, Carol.
All right. Talk to you tomorrow.
Have a good night.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.
At some point, I'm sure I'll have a conversation with her about the other night, or you can mention it. I don't know. Either way. I think we have enough cookery spaces now. What do you think?
Good. I have no idea.
I went a little overboard.
I'm a little far from home to make that judgment. I think I'm gonna head back. Because as fun as it is to explore, it's funner to explore with someone.
Indeed. Yeah, I think I might have gone too overboard. I don't like this. I think it'll, with the amount of space that's there, we don't need to maximize on how many are here. And we should be going more for good looks rather than mass production. I don't think we need to cook 4 fires, or 4 things of things over 6 fires. 24 by 4. I think having just the 2 should be more than enough. That gives a little bit of space in case things get buggy. Even that is overkill, so that should be more than enough.
Sounds like they're fighting with skeletons. I'm okay with that. You guys can keep busy while I run home.
Yep, 'cause it's gonna be time to call it night for ourselves here soon too.
Yeah. Well, we got a couple trolls. We got to explore that island we've been looking at since we logged in. So, all things considered, it's not too bad. Okay.
Takes 5 bronze per... Yeah, no, definitely not gonna have several of those in each person's room or anything. Especially if it takes bronze for it. $50 of it for now. I'll go grab some fine wood. I forgot to make the kitchen first. I don't know if... Do we want to keep the kitchen somewhat separate from the forge space? Or should we put the forge stuff in here too? Because there is the space for it.
You can keep it all together. It's not a bad way to do it.
Probably what I'll do is... Like that there.
gonna say, how do we get in?
It has doors.
Yeah, I seen that after.
I figured so it's a different shape than the other building. Come on in. Check out the stuff.
I am. Cauldron. I can make queen's jam, or jerky, carrot soup, deer stew, raw fish, minor healing mead, poison resistance mead, minor stamina, mead-based tasty, and minced meat sauce. Chunks of goodness in a thick gravy. I love it. It sounds like pasta
Wait,
sauce, that's all.
what goes into that?
Boar meat, necktail, and carrots.
What thing you're looking at?
Minced meat sauce.
Minced meat. Oh, okay, so I did see that too.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't remember seeing that, but I did see that. I literally looked at that. Deer stew has 3 HP per tick, which is good. 45 HP, so it's not that much more than the base is already. Slight boost to stamina, though, which is nice, by 2. Or by 3, rather. And then 1 extra HP, plus it lasts for 25 minutes over cooked deer meat's 20. So an extra 5 minutes for using a berry and a carrot are pretty nice. I think my favorite, though, is still the boar jerky. So instead of having boar meat that gives you 20, instead of it giving you 30 and 10, it gives you 23 and 23, which is pretty nice. For a honey and a boar.
Yeah, if you have the honey to keep up with it.
This is correct. That is the key thing. Why is there... I don't know why I asked these questions. There was a random thing there that wasn't supposed to be there.
And in the basement.
Go and check it out. Now, that did use 50...
Too exposed.
Wait, what do you mean too exposed?
Yeah, it says too exposed for the fermenter. I think it's because there isn't a roof on the house yet.
Yes. Which I'm working on.
Very cool. Well, I like it.
Yeah, I've done a pretty good job at hiding the stony bits in the walls.
Well, even being that close, it looks like the bees are happy, so that's good. I should make a portal and just confuse the heck out of people.
A portal to nowhere.
They'll be like, ooh. Yeah, so that when we're in a spot where we can actually go looking for the tradesperson, we already have the starting portal set up.
agent of chaos, are you?
Sometimes. Not on purpose, but sometimes.
Fermenters are ready to go now.
Too.
So now all you have to do is bring the crafting stuff over here, and then we're good to go, and we're done.
Okay. Put this there. And where do you want the crafting stuff set up?
Probably against this wall. I'm just giving us a window quick. Having some natural light is probably a good idea. So I can also put down things for us to put extra crafting as needed. So if we need to like put things like that above it.
Yep.
Because now we've got all the little bits and pieces for things like that.
Let's see if I can manage putting them beside each other. And then having all their upgrades off to the side.
You should be able to fit at least the upgrades for the main crafter on the bottom there.
That one's pretty big. Okay, so what I'll do is take down this for now. See if we can stick in the bigger one back there. And see if I can fit this in here. Okay. Okay. That's for workbench. That's
I'll build
for
an ads.
workbench.
There we go.
Okay.
We still need that other piece though.
Yep, that's good. Yep, hang on. I'm gonna stick as many things as I can in a little space for the littler ones. And forge piece.
Did you build the anvils already?
Hang on.
Oh, it's because they're not close enough.
Trying to get it. Oh, that
I'll
could
build
be
the
it.
anvils over here.
No, it's okay.
Oh.
I was just gonna move this.
Oh, well.
We want to make use of as much space as
Yes.
possible. So, what I'll do is make it look like they're attached. That way.
It looks like it goes right here in the corner.
How come the bucket can't be sitting with any of them? A
The
little silly.
cooler? You want to pass me the copper
Mhm.
for a second? Yes,
Copper
10
for this
copper.
one? Yep, 10. Okay. 10. I was hoping it would go on top of them. Seems a little silly that there's not enough room for 3 items here.
Good enough there.
Oh. It can float on top, which is funny. Just a lot of space for 2 tiny little things.
It's fine. Technically, they could probably be moved. Officially, this doesn't need to be up here. The anvil could be put down. Why can't I put it too close to this ad? See? And then get rid of that.
Yeah, I guess.
And if it works, don't fuck with it, right? So.
Yep. Alright. Well, we
It's
did a little
fish
bit of
shaped.
exploring.
That's not really
A
fish
little
shaped,
bit
but
of-
you know.
Oh, that's what I wanted to do too. Here. Make raw fish so we could see what is made with raw fish. That makes 4 of them. Nothing new comes up with raw fish. What if I cook the fish? That will be the real question.
Well, I know later on when we've got barley flour, you can make fish wraps. But until we get barley later on.
Nope, nothing different. However, cooked fish gives 45 health, 15 stamina, for 20 minutes at 2 HP a tick. So it's better than the cooked deer meat. But of course we knew that, because you normally get that afterwards when you have access to the fishing rod.
What do you think?
Looks good.
Which actually,
However, now this thing is an eyesore.
well,
Oops.
yes, now that we've finished doing this, now we get rid of that.
Oops, I accidentally killed the beehive.
No.
Screw it.
Do not break the house.
Oops.
Not funny.
It's a little funny.
If I start hearing stuff behind me fall apart, I'd be very sad. Put a lot
Yeah,
of
we
work
both.
into that house. Now we will need to put a crafting table back down though. As ugly as it is to have something in the middle.
Oh.
Where actually no, we might be fine.
I-
Circle. Circle. None. Yeah, this is the problem. So right here, there's no crafting bench.
Okay. The ground's too lopsided to stick on right here. Just for aesthetic purposes, I guess. We have no choice. There you go.
Okay, is that good enough? Yes, it appears to be good enough.
Okay, good.
Well, I think.
And then because this is where we cook and everything, I'm gonna actually stick the beehives behind the cooking area. That way we have a place to line them all up. Oh, these bees need more open space. Alright. Both sets of bees are happy now. Good.
Uh-oh. Found another dead spot.
What? In here?
Yep. Outside.
Or outside?
So you come over here, right where I'm standing, at the back. I'm gonna put a workbench down, so I'll wait till you get here so you can see.
Which is weird, you'd figure that one would cover it.
Nope, it's
Alright,
right in between things. So it's right in a fine spot, which means there might have been a dead spot where things were able to spawn in our base.
Well, on the upside, nothing was
Yes.
spawning, so.
So you like everything? Technically, some of these could have been put underground in the space beneath instead, or if we wanted to, we could have put the workshop down there and brought all those kegs upstairs. But I think having the kegs in the basement sounded more thematic.
Yes.
I don't remember what's needed for the mead bases that we have access to. Lots of things. Minor healing potions are kinda eh. Healing 50 HP is nice though. We will probably want poison resistance potions before we go into the swamp. Which means a lot of coal and a lot of thistle that's been being saved up. But the problem is the honey. We haven't actually had much luck finding bees. Which means the honey is not great.
We'll keep working on it. I mean, we spent a lot of time in the Dark Forest, but not so much time just going through the regular one. Just
Well, there is a lot of open space that we have access to. So we can look through the next time we run it. There's a huge swath of land in between those ichthyer spawners up topside and the skeleton farm. Huge space there. Now, a lot of that is dark forest, but a lot of it could also be meadow. We also know that the left side of our island hasn't been completely explored yet because there's space up here that we haven't seen. So until we see that, we won't know what's up with it. Well, hopefully everyone that was watching did enjoy. If you're watching on YouTube, feel free to follow us over on Twitch. My handle is the same here as it is on YouTube. And same goes for KK. I believe she'll eventually upload these. Not 100% sure when these will be uploaded. So these might be uploaded far after we're done actually playing Valheim, but you never know.
If I have some time to work on it, maybe this weekend I'll get that set up.
We will learn how to edit videos and patch some of these together. We'll definitely have to take out that funny comment that was made by someone earlier because I don't need to be canceled over something silly like that being said on stream. But anyway, yeah, there were better choices she could have made to say that.
Well, you know how it works. You can't always control people that say things, whether it's in your chat or, in person.
Well,
Sometimes things slip out.
yeah. Is this when you're gonna
Can't
tell
be
me you said something weird to someone? Did you tell someone you're
What do you mean?
pregnant? What?
What?
Well, I'm
I'm
just
really
making
confused.
funny. I'm being funny.
You think making a joke about being pregnant is funny? What is wrong with
Yeah.
you? Being pregnant is not funny? It is painful and torturous and...
Okay.
No.
Okay.
It's floating now. I don't like
What's
it.
floating?
The little step outside.
I'm gonna steal some of the berries that I gave Ma over the course of the last little while, because I think that's perfectly fine. I don't think she's even gonna notice. I don't think she even noted that she had like 400 berries in there. When she logged off last, there were 8 berries in there. She didn't notice at all how many berries I shoved in her chest.
That's okay.
I'm just swapping out the berries for a better food source. And again, love the stacking mod because I think those stack up to 10 or 5 or probably 20 is probably what they stack up to is 20. So because everything is times 5, we can actually fit 100 Queen's Jams in there. Damn. And Queen's Jam is even better than the yellow mushrooms, so.
I'm making a support.
Because the yellow mushrooms give you 10 and 30, the Queen's Jam gives you 14 and 40. Ooh, that is pretty.
Not quite. I have to go across first so I can make sure it matches.
Can I make a suggestion? Instead of this, you just put
Oh, you wanna
that.
put the bigger
Yeah,
ones?
it looks better.
And you can. I just didn't have access that way.
Oh, I didn't take it all, did I?
Well, I was just messing with the wood I
Oh,
had.
okay.
Put it back.
Oh, whoops. I'm putting it back, don't worry.
That's where it's supposed to go. And this way we're sort of protected from the rain. And now we have a cute little porch that I can't walk up on top of because it's being rained.
That's because Yeah, I don't know why that is. There you go. Some of it, anyway.
There we go. That's better. And now we just need like a little light of some sort. Maybe a standing lit torch? I'm not sure what would look better there.
Oh, you use the middle piece.
Yeah.
I like using the core logs. And it is nice having a little bit of extra touch. Although, did you break something in the house?
No.
Because there's some wood on top.
Nope. I haven't been upstairs. You're the only one with a room up here. So what did you do?
I didn't break shit.
Oh, that's gonna bug the crap out of me.
Fix
I need
what?
to fix that. Your placement of things. I will use my own resin just to fix it.
Of what things?
Otherwise I'm gonna go through my OCD.
No.
Your placement of torches.
Okay.
All the other ones are placed so nice, and then you just have this one that you're like, you know what? It doesn't need to be in its proper spot. We can just shove it to the side just enough.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but okay.
That's okay. I fixed it. It doesn't matter. All that matters is that it's fixed now.
My OCD usually goes off for things like that, so I wouldn't know. Wasn't intentional.
It's amazing you didn't.
Maybe it looked like it was in the right place when I put it down.
It really wasn't. You see this torch right here?
It
It's
was
in
in
the
the
right
right
spot
spot
now.
before.
No, it was over this way, like right on this line here.
No.
Yeah, so when I went to go through your door, I bumped into it. And I'm like, what the hell? And I'm looking at the other ones, and I'm like, no.
No, they were
Why
off
would
to
you
the
do
right
that?
bit.
No.
I think you're crazy.
It was literally right here before. And I broke it, because I didn't like that.
That's pretty fucking close, is all I'm saying.
It's really not, though.
Look, I haven't spent much time in the room, okay?
Why not?
I've been busy with everything else.
I spend plenty of time in my room. Alright. Anyways, it is 10:47, so I have to get
Yep.
off for the night. Thank you so much to the viewers that have popped in and out. As we mentioned, this weekend I'm hoping to get some time to maybe do a little bit of editing and fix up the videos, and then we'll have them
Yep,
on YouTube,
we'll see how that all works.
which would be pretty cool.
Hopefully everyone... Oh, go
Worst
ahead.
case scenario. Yeah, worst case scenario, we'll have individual videos that show our point of view. But you can still hear the other person talking at least, so it won't be too bad.
At some point, it would be cool if we could mash the videos together and get one of those kind of group videos going. You all know what I'm talking about. But for now, we'll see how things work out. Hopefully you guys had fun. Thanks for watching, and catch you in the next one.